All right, today I hope you're doing great. I hope you are having a good evening. It's been a very fun, adventurous day. I just finished attending the bouncing or trampoline as they call it, and now I'm heading to a new place. One of my friend from the Bible study, we are all Bible study group that came here for bouncing, and we're gonna go play some board games. But this looks like a good place. I also my first time trying this. First time trying the bouncing thing, the trampoline. I think it was fun, but I wanna try out the cart. I think the cart is wonderful. I made some videos which I'll be posting on this channel, and then other than that, let's drive over Cashmere Flowers and Cabinet. All right, very nice shopping area. This is Lorry. So they call it. It's called the Lorry, and there's an Mexican restaurant called the Amigos. It's kind of restaurant. But let's go back to DC Metro. We are heading back to DC neighborhood. These cars are pretty fast, so I'm gonna be very careful. People may not drive really fast. Alright, let's go. The Urban Air. That's the one. It's mostly children, as you may see in the videos that I'll be posting on YouTube. It's mostly children, as kids. I was afraid of jumping on a random kid. They have a limit. Look at these CUVs over here. All them are Ford. They have a limit of how many people can actually jump in. So you have to like one. It has to be one after the other. So this open space is actually a cemetery. You can't actually tell cemetery. It's completely empty. Maryland National Memorial Park. PG County. This is the PG County. But either way, I think it was fun. They have what they call the cart, where you can drive a cart. I think I want to try that one first, but it's very expensive. So the basic is $25, so you do only bouncing, air bouncing. Then the next option is $35. Then the last option is $40 with the bouncing cart. Then they charge you approximately. They charge you socks because they don't allow you to use your own socks. Which when I try their socks, kind of now makes sense. The floor is is slippery, so if you don't have socks that can stick on the ground, it could be safety hazard. Only kid is working there. I saw the kid working, like the kid who took my pair. Look at that guy too, doing snow shuffle. The kid who was working, taking care of the other. He was a kid, like she was like 10 years old. I guess they are using child labor. Maybe it's for kids. They use kids working there. Anyway, enjoy Mainland as they drive. And this is going to be probably the last time I'm having fun, since it's going to be snowing until March or April. Things won't get better until March or April. Look at these buildings over here. Davis Colors. It's like a factory. Another vehicle here for snow pro snow. This guy here, Azari Law, he looks literally like a Mandani of New York City. This guy. Have you ever noticed that if you watch this guy on all the stuff? Amazon delivering Prime. think it was fun. It's worth it spending $30 total and having fun with friends. By myself, I wouldn't go in there. Especially, I felt bad filming kids. I don't like filming kids with their parents around. I don't think it's appropriate. Now I'm gonna have kids on my YouTube channel, which I don't like having kids on my YouTube channel. But it's for good reason. So I might say there's kids in there so they can know there's kids in there so they can block the channel or the video, to be precise. Once you leave DC, the whole entire Maryland area is pretty boring. Nothing going on here. Small shops, liquor store everywhere, right? There's always a liquor store somewhere. Azali Law. And this is gonna be my first time filming inside, doing some activities. But I wanna try skydiving. I think that's fun. I'm not sure how much it costs. It probably costs like $40 to $50, $200 to $20, $200 to $300. It's very expensive. Very expensive ride. Everybody's buying new tires because they know snow's coming up. I like how the lights are staying on, turning here for so long. Pro trucks everywhere. This guy just bought a truck, it's brand new. These guys have trucks everywhere. It's very common. It reminds me of Texas. Now I know if I buy a house, I'm gonna have to buy a truck, then put that thing on the front of it, front of my vehicle. Like the guy behind me. Yeah, like that guy. We are heading to Hyattsville, Maryland. So we're gonna be playing some board games. Then we'll be heading home in a few minutes, in a few hours. Metro. There's a metro everywhere. Look at that open field. Look at that open field. This is a DC this is a DC metropolitan, but look at that land. Who owns this land? I'm asking for the internet. It's huge, it's big. Look. This has to be the most privileged thing ever. No trees on it, no plants. It's not a farming area, it's not a real estate area, it's just an empty land with electricity going through it. Who owns this land? Just asking. It reminds me of North Carolina. It has to be that guy over there who's a big real estate. How do you go from like big trucks over here? How do you go from big city like DC to a ranch and an empty land in just few seconds? Not even too far from DC. You already have a ranch and a big land. This screams, look at that houses over there. That guy has to be the owner of this land. It's huge. And there is like a road to go this way. It goes that side. So that has to be a ranch. That has to be someone's land. It's a private property. They sometimes probably there was trees everywhere, and they cut all the trees. So I'm not sure if it's a farmland or just like a random places where people live. And this looks like a park over here, like a park, national park. Look at that. It's gated. It's private. It says no trespassing. Yep, it's a farmland. You can see here. This is farmland. This has to be turned into a real estate. Build houses, build apartments here. Huge farmland. You're in DC. Not in DC exactly, but even on the map, it shows like there's no any house nearby. It's completely empty land. These small poles, something tells me that this used to be long time ago poles that were when the twist was coming up. I look at here, it looks like typical North Carolina. Looks like North Carolina. Empty ranch. Look at this ranch. Empty ranch. Big farm. This is a big farms. So here is these guys. They are picking up all the anti-slippery stuff here. Then they deliver them across the states. That's big trucks over there. So this is why they pick them up. These small houses, they are everywhere in the DMV area. These tiny houses over here, you can see. I like how they are built. They are built like those African houses they built somewhere in Africa. This tiny thing on the top. There is a bank here in the middle of nowhere. Farmers market. This is a Gwynny Belt. So we are in a Gwynny Belt here. Looks like. This is PG County. Oh, this is PG County, by the way. That's how big is the PG County. I think it's PG County, I could be wrong. Oh, no, this is PG County. Now I'm in PG County. The other one was different. Was a different county. I don't know which one it was. The one they have big ranch and big farms. PG County now you're in DC, so I start to get DC vibes here. Entatul Highway. Dynamic Corporation. Welcome to PG County. This is just County. This goes to Gwynny Belt. Never been here before, so definitely I'm filming a new place and getting an adventure of a new area. Look at the neighborhood here. There's a neighborhood on this side, very decent neighborhood, mainland area. Somebody has a land here. There's like a house here. I don't know what kind of house is this. This house here, someone's house, and then the entire area is like empty. Like somebody owns the entire area. Over here, it's like a big house. It's fascinating. People have these big houses. Tesla vehicle, they introduced self-driving. This is Tesla, by the way. Self-driving software, and they tested it, they tried it, and it worked. But then now they introduced this. They introduced it as a subscription. So if you need a Tesla, if you need a Tesla. A Tesla self-driving stuff, you're gonna have to buy a subscription. Now, this is the funny thing though. When technology comes up like this, right? At first, sounds like unbelievable, like fast, but wait for the few days, few years. We're gonna have people like technicians put self-driving software into our vehicles. You don't have to buy a Tesla. The same way that you can just buy a screen in your car. Look at this place. This is a Greenbird, I believe. So we're gonna have people just doing those services. But now you have to wait. What? Wait, what? What's going on here? The road is confusing. I don't know where it was. Now it's ending, and now I'm turning. There is a construction going on here. They are building a huge, I mentioned this before when I was in Silver Spring, but this is a very long train, like a train or like a street cut, like a train. Yeah, you can call it a train, but it goes all the way to Silver Spring. Then it goes all the way to the College Park or the University of Maryland. So this is a good thing because University of Maryland is a big university, very huge university, and it has the largest researchers. And when students come here, they need a place to stay. So by expanding the metro or whatever that is, they can have students commute, live far, and then go to campus, go to university. So I think it's fun. It's good for the local businesses. All these houses are gonna be very expensive. All these homes here, they are building even more. So it says Auto Parts, Dollar Tree. Oh, this is called Purple Line. Purple Line construction. So they are building a purple line here. I wonder why they did not expand metro from DC. They don't build those metros anymore. It's like from 60s. What happened to United States building the most advanced machines, the underground machines? They don't build like those metros anymore. The underground metro, I guess that one is gone. It's no longer popular or common. PG County is also getting a lot of the developments. I have been here before. I think I filmed this area before. But look at that bridge. The way it's carving. So Purple Line is going to be commuting from here. Oh, look at the bus. Big bus. New Carlton. It's going to be commuting from here to Peachy County. I like to see the bus in the background. This light is taking so long to turn green. I'm getting very impatient right now. Temperature is 22 degrees Fahrenheit, so still 20s, and it's gonna be very cold pretty much the whole night. All right, let's go. We are finally going home. It's getting cooler. Wants to stay warmer. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. This is going to be fun as well. Look at these trees. These trees looks green during around the April, May. They look beautiful. This is why fall looks boring, winter looks boring. These trees, they all look green. You get surprised how things change really fast. And it was long ago. It was like September, and I've made a videos about trees looking yellow and different colors. Now I'm gonna make a video about these trees turning the color again to green and then purple, like, you know, it's I think it's cool. And in DC, you see the cameras everywhere, right? This house is for rent. I wonder how much they charge. There's a camera here. Nice communities around here. Very old houses, but they look cool. This is DC proper. Anacostia. I don't know where's an Anacostia. Sounds like a very popular place to be. A place for rent, multiple offices, I wonder what they could do in here. I have no idea, but it looks cool. They got a parking inside. You can download this here. Okay, what's going on, guys? Are you guys honking? Then we got Wells Fargo here. This is called Town of River Daddy Park. This is like a DC neighborhood. Carpet cleaning, $30 per room. You know, I used to see carpet cleaning signs everywhere, and I would wonder, like, how do people make their carpets so dirty? But you'd be amazed by how people have dirty carpet, especially if you have kids, people with families. They have a hard time cleaning their carpets. Okay, I don't really I'm not that good at cleaning the carpets, but if you have a carpet in the house, just take your shoes off. Like, don't wear shoes inside. One of the reasons why carpets gets dirty is because A, you wear shoes, and B, you actually don't wear socks. So what I do recommend is normally is to have a place to wear. There we go, it's time to go. At least don't wear shoes inside. This neighborhood looks decent, I guess. I don't think so. But this neighborhood's River Daddy neighborhood. This house is left in the middle of the two. Oh, it's a business. New driver, please be patient. Okay. Here we are in a DC area. In the River Daddy area. I believe this is the highest view. Yeah, this is the highest view. Nice place, nice apartment. Church here. It's time to turn, and after turning, find a parking. Oh yeah, there's a parking here. That's fancy. That was easy, like 1, 2, 3. Actually, my friends are already here, so I'm with them. Which this is a 30 minutes parking. Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna follow them because I'm with them, so I'm gonna follow them so that I can park where they park. The man crossing the streets. Oh, customers parking only. How do they know you're a customer? I don't think they know you're a customer. I don't think they have an idea that you're a customer. Also, the possibility of not finding parking here is much higher. Oh, there's one over here. So at least not too bad. It's gonna swing. In here. Oh. All right. See you. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao. See you tomorrow.